guys come home against a team that record-wise have really been struggling. But you guys had a short bench and came up just short at the end.
Yeah, I thought Lafayette really came out strong, and they had momentum offensively. Like they're an offensive-oriented team, so when their offense is going, it gave them more confidence. And again, they just kept attacking, and it worked out for them. They played really well tonight.
Anna, for you tonight, stat-wise, double-double. I know it came in a loss, but just take us through your time on the floor, what you saw out of tonight's game.
I think shots will fall. Like, everyone misses shots, everyone does that stuff, but I think rebounding is kind of my game and how I get into the flow of things. So I honestly just really care about rebounding because, like, creates more possessions. Like, that's like that heart and grit that I really like. So.
Do you think when you saw the zone and you knew that that's how they won also at Army, they went zone quite a bit, what was your mindset like coming into thinking, okay, I've got to look for it against zone?
Again, I think it's just like taking the shot when you have open. I think it's finding everyone on the driving kicks and like the ins and outs, like passing into EJ, kicking it back out. And I think like honestly, you just gotta shoot the ball. Like it's basketball. Like you're gonna miss shots. Like you're gonna make them. Like, but like I feel like the like shooting and stats part, like I mean it shows how we did, but I think the effort is mainly what counts.
Great effort. I do have defensive. My last question would be, after 5-point play, great stuff. Did the matchup? Did you want that matchup on Andrews to have stacked, or was there a switch to stack on Andrews on that layup that Andrews made?
That's a good question. I was wondering why. I was like thinking to myself, what just happened? Like, because we have had Lauren on Andrews throughout the game, so that wasn't really a mismatch. It was just though Lauren just watched her go right by. So obviously miscommunication of some sort going on, but again, disappointing for all of us because Lauren does have a good enough speed to be able to defend a guard.
Yes, to comment off of that, Michaela Andrews was one of the game's top scorers. Her impact at Lafayette is massive, especially since she just reached 1,000 career points. What was it like trying to guard a player of her caliber?
I mean, she's a good player. She's going to make shots. And I think the main thing that we try to do is just take away her tendencies. But, again, good players are going to make plays and score the ball. So.
Yeah, I thought, since her long mid-range shot was on, that kind of made her more of a threat to us because obviously she's a really good driver. But then having that long two going in, it's like, okay, now we got to play her a little more tighter, which is, helpful for her to keep driving against us.
Do you look at it as though just another nature of the game in the sense of it's short, it's tight? There's been a few games that have been decided fairly early with a lot of padding, but a lot of games are really tight.
Yeah.
That is something that just another nature of the game. Let's move forward.
Yeah, I mean, we have to keep moving forward and work on our weaknesses and continue to build our strengths. But I'm not surprised at all. Lafayette's still a good team despite the record. This is a really tight league, and every game is a battle. I mean, I'm not overlooking anybody. That's never the case. Again, we're just really trying to focus on ourselves and build our team to be as strong as we can be. So, second half of the league, we're right where we have to be.
Defense worked hard today, but Lafayette managed to find the gaps in the rotation. Moving forward, how are you looking to make sure your defensive rotation doesn't leave space for easy scoring opportunities?
You?
Yeah, I'd love to hear my players' response to this.
Well, kind of like Coach Tiff said in the locker room, we just need to play with each other and for each other. Like, if someone gets beat, like, you have that rotation, you have that drop, and I think it's like a lot of the trust. So just trusting each other that we're going to be, there for rotations, and it's like we're going to stop them as a team, not just one-on-one defense.
Yeah.
Looking forward to Bucknell on Sunday, what are you looking to improve upon?
A lot. No, I just think that each day is a different deal with this team. I don't know if this is the low valley after we had a really tough travel week last week and really tough games, and I think the effort was still there. I just thought the mental focus was missing a little bit, and maybe that's just what happens after a really tough week and you do have a letdown even though you don't want to have a letdown. But I do think our team knows what it takes to win. We're going to obviously focus on defensive rotations and making sure we're rebounding again, but we've been working on that. We do have a few injuries and things going on like that, but I still think our team has a lot of depth, so I'm not too concerned with that. It's more just communication and talking.
Yeah, kind of same thing. Just us playing as a team, and again, this is our second time playing Bucknell, so we kind of know what we're getting ourselves into. But I think if we just, everyone does their part, everyone does their role, we should be fine.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That was my first time doing one of these.